How's it going, everyone? Namaste. This video is about resilience. About 4 or 5 days ago, I got a bug, virus, bacteria combo that was something wicked. Sore throat, cough, lots of phlegm, my voice, and I'm still battling it here. It started late Wednesday night, so about 4 days, I guess now. I've had many different viruses and bacteria and issues throughout my whole life. I remember getting mono in my early 20s. I got pneumonia early on in high school, the summer of my 9th grade year. I got chicken pox as a kid. Lots of crazy and nasty microbes are out in this world. Many more that I've discovered on my journey. When I got sick with Lyme disease, I realized there are stealth microbes, organisms that are hard for the body to clear out. And whatever this is that I've got, it is something wicked, that's for sure. But there's some kind of resilience in me and other humans too, of course. But it seems like with everything I get, there's just a battle of evolution and between my body's own system and my own choices and conscious choice and learning and my ability to feed myself nutrients and supplements and find clinics to go to, I've been able to survive and not die from microorganisms. But certainly they've tested me. A big part of my life and tests that I've had have been microorganisms. It sounds kind of strange, like microbes are like your biggest test, and the answer is yes. But it's a strange part of life that we are symbiotic with all these viruses and bacteria in the world. And they're strange, that's for sure. They serve some purpose, even if the purpose is to just put pressure on us evolutionarily wise. Someone said to me, what's the purpose of viruses and bacteria? I would say their purpose is to put evolutionary pressure on us as humans, to be a source of pressure on our immune systems and our ability to do things outside our immune system and learn and study the plants of the world around us and the discovery of antibiotics and things like that. And the microorganisms aren't going anywhere. The microbes are not going anywhere. They will test us until the end of life. I don't see that changing anytime soon unless humanity discovered something. Like one of the interesting things happening is my eye right here is really like red and swollen. I don't know if you can see it. This eye is really red and swollen. And so I had to go get some antibiotic drops for it. But I don't have a fever. I don't have body aches, just a bug. Could be a version of COVID. It would make sense because I've already been infected with COVID. So I had a primary infection with COVID with a high fever. So getting COVID again wouldn't cause a fever, I don't think, because my body's already familiar with that virus. But whenever we get afflicted with a new virus or a new something that our body's never seen before, oftentimes we'll get a fever and a very strong and potent response. That's oftentimes how you can know that it's a primary infection of a virus or a bacteria. So anyways, there's a resilience in us as humans. And I know I'll get through this bug just like all the others. Another 3 or 4 days, it'll start to wind down and I'll be back to having a high level of energy. But yeah, it's just resilience against microbes and that they're part of this world. And to understand reality and to survive reality is to understand the microorganisms in it. If I would have understood the microorganisms of Lyme disease in 2018, it wouldn't have taken me 2 years to beat it. I would have had a much quicker path to recovery. But in some sense, it was my first infection with it, and I didn't know anything about it, and neither did my body's immune system. So it was a primary infection of my immune system and my mind. It was new. But now I have knowledge and protocols I follow when I get sick like this. I take a bunch of emergency powders and up my supplement intakes and vitamin C, and just we'll keep battling. I'll beat it. I know I'll beat it. And but man, it's kind of funky walking around with this red eye. Try to laugh about things. I think laughing about things is important. But I'm enjoying life. I'm doing the best I can. I'm having adventures and doing yoga, and I missed martial arts last week because of being sick, but hopefully I can kick this so I can get back to it this week. All right, that's it. Namaste. See you in the next video.